Hey guys, Dr. Meatis here, back with some more of our Wolves FM24. Well, it's not the beta save anymore. It's technically a beta save, but we are no longer on the beta. We're in the full game. I don't know if anything's changed. I have not played in, like 3 or 4 days because I just went on a recording streak because that's just how the end of the season goes. I just couldn't help myself. We are the next season though. Season 3, almost said 4. And we're going to start off against Everton, Brighton, and Man United. It's going to be a big one. I have questions. Do we have answers? Let's do this. Now, it's a little confusing, but I mean, this is the 3 games that we need some good stuff. And I'm hoping we provide some good stuff. We're still learning this tactic. I think once everyone is up on the tactic, I'm going to start learning probably... Actually, we'll start learning familiarity with the other 2. But as of right now, we're going to just keep on jamming through with the tactic that we've been using. Nothing crazy with who's on the bench. Navarro, Fofana, Tuima, Doyle, Kilman. Nuri's coming back from an injury, so he will be fit to play in this. We'll get him in and out. So nothing crazy. So let us get in this Everton match, start the season. I'm hoping we have a good start because this isn't a death start like last season. I think we played like City, Arsenal, Liverpool, or City and Arsenal to start the season. So it was not fun. I don't think we'll know our Champions League matches for this episode. It might be a couple episodes before that's drawn. I don't think we're going to do any more signings. I know I'm lacking on the youth teams right now, but I think we're good enough to field a complete youth team. If we have injuries, all of our youth teams will probably be struggling, but we're rebuilding that section because there were too many players in the youth team. So here we go. Livramento with the throw into Sancho to Gomes. Livramento up to Sancho. The shot, it is going to be blocked. We headed to Okafor. And we're trying to put some pressure on them. Loco, back to Braithwaite. Escudito, to Sarabia. A former Wolves star, actually player. That's deflected. McNeil's there. Livramento, good stab. It's not called. And Paredes is there. Great save by Paredes. That starts a good bit. Because I think with Jose Sa, that's probably in the net. Okay, good push. Endrick's going to head it away. We don't get there. I don't know who is there. I'm gonna change this. There we go. By with the set piece, gonna play it up. Livramento's gonna win it. Bella's gonna win it again. But the third effort. Okay, there's Loftus-Cheek. Good interception. Going on the counter attack. We have it. Curves in. He's gonna play it deep to Sancho. Sancho cross back in, and Loftus-Cheek is just over the bar. Needs to be more accurate with that one. And again, a situation. We're on key highlights, and we have another situation. Our third in 3 minutes. Sancho's going to take that out of McNeil. On a possession, Gomes plays it up. Endrick, he has the speed, but he's not going to get there. Godfrey plays it up to the midfield. Come on, someone put some pressure. There's Endrick. We're out just a little bit. Calvert Lewin out there. Melienko, far side. Pressure's there, and that could have been crashed down on. Just like that could have been. Paredes makes a great stop. What a play by Everton over the top. There's Endrick trying to get it up to Sesko. Good thought. Everyone is back on defense at least. Good reset. Trying to get the ball here. Sarabia plays it up to Calvert Lewin. Out wide to McNeil. Looking, he's going to play it inside to Onana. Looking, shot over the net. Been pretty tough on both sides. been pretty tough. Both us and Everton playing very well right now. I'm actually surprised by this. I'm not surprised by not having the shots on target. I'm gonna demand more. That's one thing I'm not surprised with. Okay, finally one on target. All right, our next situation here, 40 minutes in. Maybe to Everton to start with. Okafor looking, shots there, and that is going to be bottom side. Maybe playing a positive. Are we to the situation where playing positive is going to be a detriment? I want to play with two up top, but we're looking like the better side statistically. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Are we? What are we doing? Are we? Let's not drop off more. Let's counter press when it's been lost. Let's work the ball in the box. See if that does anything. Play a little bit more positive. There's Paredes. We need 2 goals. Come on. Up to Samidu. A lot of our goals started with Samidu down the near side, and this one looking pretty well. Plays over to Sesko. Over to Gomes. And Livramento from 23 yards out. Let's go. Livramento is not a goal scoring machine, but he has the capability of doing those couple things. I do like where he is though, where he sets up. We have a little pair with João Livramento and Mansverk. That's a good one. That is a good bit of ball. Okay, Mina in the next situation just gives it to Sancho. Hendrick plays it back to Ignacio. Plays up to Sancho. A little bit of distress back there by Ignacio, but good decision. Sancho crosses in. Sesko header off the post. Sancho, that cross has to be much better. Okay, so we're going to make a couple of changes. Hendrick is just not getting it done. We're going to put up Dacho Fofana. We're going to flip this around. From there, let's get Doyle in for Loftus-Cheek. Mansverk is going to come out for Teddy. Teddy has a good passing, so that'll be a good one. Nuri, we want to get him back up. We're going to put in him for Smidu. And our next... So let's just keep that off and just see what we want to do. Okay, Sesko is just gassed right now. Let's put in Navarro. I think. I mean, am I really saying I don't want to score? No, because getting speed up top, getting some fresh legs up top is probably best. But I probably should have taken out Sancho and keep Sesko in. That ball's out to Nuri. It's not going to get there, though. Arabaya. Nuri's going to get there, though. There's a little bit more speed. Plays over to João. João playing it up. There's Sancho. Come on, Sancho. Gonna curve it in. There's Navarro. There's Navarro. We're going back to balanced. Okay, maybe it was a good idea to do that. Fran Navarro, 27 years old, comes in with some good finishing. That's all we really ask. Come off the bench and have some good finishing. And that is a great one. That is a great one. I'm going to praise the boys before this game ends. And our first one... Oh my God, don't do it to me, FM. Don't do it to me. Please. Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted there. Alianko looking. He's going to play it up. Sarabia. Doyle. Good stab. Bella's going to win it. No. No. Oh my God, it's off the post. And that is where we win. That ball should have been in the net. Now, I do want to say, and I know this is probably a little bit hard to see. 4 key passes, 2 clear chances for Livramento. 3 key passes, 2 clear-cut chances for Sancho. João has 7 key passes. So that's a good start. It is Everton. We need to step our game up because I think United is going to crush us if we play like that. At least that's my thought process, is United is going to absolutely sweep the floor with us. But first we have Brighton. We have Brighton and it's United. So we'll cut here and be back with this Brighton game. I don't think we're going to have the injuries. Yeah, Martel's out for 7 weeks, 3 months. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But we have some depth up top, so it's okay. All right, here we go. Brighton. I think we're going to make the same tactical changes that we did prior. So let's not drop off more and invite pressure. It's counter press. We'll keep all of those relatively the same. I think we'll play balance to start with, and then we'll kind of ramp it up from there. Livramento is being trained as a wing back, right? No, but it's not going up. On the left, inverted wing back. Fourth. We want to get his position roll duty up, which we need to actually train that. Okay. Let's force him to do good things. Because at least he'll be decent in that position, so if we do need him, we can kind of move around. But Livramento can play all throughout the back and pretty much both sides, and the man is a great, not just a starter, but a great squad player in any other position. It isn't the back 4, technically the back 3, how we play. Which I'm fine with that. I'm actually particularly great with that. So Endrick here going to take the set piece. Going to be played in short. Impedu is going to get his head on the ball. Endrick making a couple moves off the Mansverk. Loftus-Cheek making a move, and Rushworth makes a great save. Able to push it a little bit wide. So Endrick again. Endrick, far side. Plays it in. Going near post again. That's not going to be one. Smedu is going to get there. And it will not matter. 2 chances there. One, good save by the keeper. Good save by the keeper. Encourage the boys. Okay, we are dominating this. Let's go a little bit positive then. I just didn't know how strong of a team that we were going to be. Their keeper goes out. Sherpin's going to come in. Ball out. Bernadette back to Sherpin. He's going to try to clear it out. Ball hangs in the air. Ignacio's going to win it. Mansverk with the second effort in the ground. Sesko looking. Football manager still having little issues. Still having some issues. And there it is. Loftus-Cheek. I'm not sure if that is actually coming through on my monitor. It does cut in and out sometimes. That is Football Manager itself. Ah. That's slightly strange. I'm gonna praise the boys. It could be the fact that we're playing a couple ticks over, but I don't see that a lot of other people's stuff, so it could be. I don't think it's a graphical setting. Everything is updated. I don't know. So it's going to be a set piece corner for Gross and this Brighton team, and Lee kicked it and immediately lost any resemblance of anything. Hendrick set piece. Let's see if he can put it in. Ooh, what a goal by Hendrick, his first of the season. That was insane. Curves it in, upper 90. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get much better than that. It just doesn't. Statistically, how we're playing, that's great. I like the numbers. Do good things. Praise the boys again. We'll probably make a couple of changes in midfield. Anything? I'm not sure what's causing that. We do looking. Plays it back to Bella. Off this cheek. Playing it back. You know what? It could be this. I might mess with this. I might have to lock it at 60. Because maybe that's the issue. Nope, it's still doing it. Sesko looking. Plays it back. Smidu. João Gomes. It's going to be blocked by home player. Actually, that could be a penalty. Maybe a handball. It could be a handball. Okay, let's see it. Let's go, Sesko. Let's go 3-0. Second minute. Are we gonna take this set piece? We are. Come on, get it out. I don't know what that was. It's okay. I don't know what that was. But it worked somehow. Okay, Gomes is going to come out for this one. Doyle's going to come in. Smidu's going to come out. Nori's going to come in. We're going to get in Fofana for Sesko. Luca, let's get Luca in for Bella. Araujo, let's get Araujo in for Ignacio. What we'll do. Brighton does put it in the back of the net, but I'm not really worried. Even with our subs, I'm not really worried. So it's off a set piece. Gross puts it in. It is there. Seems like my game is having more issues after changing that. Huh. Not sure. Okay, Jadon Sancho puts that in the back of that. We'll take a look at that highlight. I'll have to mess with it more. Maybe Football Manager just needs to restart. That could possibly be it. And Sancho, oh, he was baited into that, and Sancho puts it in the back of the net. Just baited. Just baited. All right, we have a chance here. Trying to make it 5-1. Moss over to Kovic. Nuri. Gonna play it down the far side. Plays it in. Loftus-Cheek. Looking back. Natro. Nuri. Loftus-Cheek. Off the post. Dunk is there. And Dunk gets it out. That's a good XG. 3.09. 83. Plays it up. Deep. There it is, the Doyle. Dr. Fine just cannot win that. Plays it back to Sherpin. Webster's out there. Going to play it wide to GA. That eye kind of messes with me. But Matoma puts it in the back of the net. Make it 4-2. Good shot, good movement by Brighton, a little bit too late, but also that's bad play by Sancho. Plays it right to a Brighton player. I think we've just scored 4 goals, and those 4 goals are hard to surmount. Pretty good play up by Sancho, Endrick, and Loftus-Cheek. Manswerk up there as well with Livramento and Nuri playing decent. That ends up being what it is. So we're playing pretty good. I'm liking how we're playing against some of these lesser teams in the league. So I think we're top of the, not top of the table, but a top half table team. We're up on goal difference, but that's only because we played Everton and Brighton. So that's not anything to write home about at this point. So we'll see what we can do when we actually have a good team in front of us. And that would be another in United. I think what the transfer window goes on until September, right? It actually is going to go this Premier League game. I have no business to do, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. So here's our Champions League fixtures. So we start with Atletico Bilbao. AZ, this is in Alkmaar in the Eredivisie. Play PSG. It hurts my soul. Since we didn't have an extra one, I'm not sure if this is supposed to happen, but we play it at Arsenal. Okay. And this is Red Star, I think, right? I could be wrong by that. Green Svezia. Salzburg, Real Madrid, and Porto. I think if we beat... I think it is Red Star. Yes, it is Red Star. If we beat Red Star, Salzburg, AZ, and Atletico Bilbao, I think we're in. 12 points is typically what you need. We got our 15 million there in funds. So if we can win those 4 games, that's another 8 million or so, 10 million, and that kind of helps us a lot. So we did reach the Champions League proper, and we didn't really need to do a whole lot. Let's draw all the well, we picked United. I think this is going to be a Carabao Cup look. That kind of sucks. That's not a fun time. Here we go. United. Okay, we'll see if we can do it. I think we have a pretty good chance of coming out with something decent. That's me hoping and dreaming here against United. We're going to lock up Livramento with a new deal, and then we gave a new deal for Silva. Fabio Silva, he's going to be here until 2029. 4-year deal. Livramento just wanted more money, and the way he's playing, I'm happy to give him the money he wants, the money he needs. Because ultimately we have an issue. Nuri does play on the other side, and Nuri's getting some big attention, but I don't think I want to sell Nuri at this point. Boskovic isn't ready. He's only 18. Definitely not ready for something like this. So I think it's just not a smart thing to do at this point in time is sell Nuri. Money wise, it's probably a good thing, and we might be able to not hemorrhage a lot of money this season. Our situation at winter might be a little bit different, but we'll kind of see how that's going to shape up. So here we go. Get the boys out. Let's get something good. We get a good run of play. Here's Sancho taking a set piece, and that's over. Kurnosuchi, Kurnoseki. Not that difficult to ensure that doesn't go in the goal because it's over it. I mean, Zato, Fernandez, Casmaro, Herfeld. I mean, this is a decently good team that United's put together. Going back to Casmaro, playing up to Victor. There's Bruno Fernandez looking for the shot, and he puts it in. I thought he was looking for the pass. That's Bruno Fernandez for you. Playing Old Trafford is not a fun time, and we see why. Off the hands, but at least he tried to make a play there. So we kind of feel better with that. We're inviting a little bit too much pressure. Endrick going near post, and Ignacio beating the near post defender. I think that was Feld? Gvardal. I'm not sure. I don't know how to pronounce that. He was beat by Ignacio. We'll take it. Encourage the boys. Livramento here with the throw in. Sancho back to Livramento. Back to Sancho. Gomes. Looking for that central player. It's not there. Mansverk plays it out wide. A little bit of dangerous wide play. Let's reset it. Media looking. He's going to go far side cross in a little bit too deep. Dusko can't get his head on the ball accurately to put it on the actual net. That is a tad bit unfortunate. Oh, this is not a good thing. Anthony going in. Ignacio is going to win that, and Gomes will head it out. Anthony has a chance. The shot's over. I don't know what that magical thing our goalkeeper just did. Covering 10 yards. Literally instantly. I'm not going to argue about it. Yes, teleportation. Teleportation powers, I guess. We're doing all right. I'm trying to convince myself we're doing all right. There it is, Endrick. Let's go. Put on the Jets, my guy. Oh, that's not the Jets. I don't know what that was. It was something, but it was not the Jets. Endrick plays it out in the middle. Kurnoseki has that one. Well, let's go more of a demand more. Sancho plays it in. Oh, it's not going to win that in the air. That would have been such a great play. Okay, that wasn't. Jones plays up to Ignacio. Get some depth in the outside rash. Okay, Ignacio. Okay. Endrick in the... I think he's offsides. The flag isn't up down here. VAR is going to take a look at this. I'm going to say it's disallowed. How close is this? Ooh, that is close. Very, very close. Okay, we're going to make a couple of changes. Manswerk's going to come out. Koima, we're going to push him up in the middle like this. Off his cheek. Doyle's coming in. Sancho's going to come out. I think I'm going to put in Endrick back here. Navarro is going to come in here. Sesko's going to come out because he is absolutely gassed. Now here's the issue. Smidu's playing great. If I had to take anyone out, what's the crossings? 12. Crossings 10. If I'm going to take anyone out, I think it's going to be Livramento in this situation. Nuri can play this, so I'm not really worried about him not being able to play it. I'm worried about his ability to win the ball in the air. We do need something. We could... No, Nuri has a 10 finishing. Okay. I'm actually fine with this. Was that all 5 of our... Okay, that was all 5 of our subs. Let's go very attacking. Let's put out a little pressure. Probably not the smartest thing, but let's see what we can get. Maybe we can sneak a goal in here in the last 5-10 minutes. Fernandez puts it in. Okay, Ignacio just made 2 defensive stops there. Okay, we'll take it. And I think even Paredes had one. Fernandez playing it in. Osman's not going to get there. There's Datro Fofana. Trying to attack. Let's demand more from the boys. Here we go. Tanima plays up. Fofana. A little back and forth. Smidu. He has the speed. Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Plays it in. Nasuchi. Looks like he has an easy play with that. Come on, I need something better than that. Let's go. Smidu wins it. Oh my god, that's on the edge of the box. That might be given as a penalty. To me, that's outside the box. Okay, good. And Bruno Fernandez just airballs that. Okay. So a draw against United. Am I disappointed in that? Not really. I mean, 7 shots, 4 on target. They had 12 shots, 3 on target. We played pretty decent defensively to keep them off. Possession was not great because we were pressing down the field a lot more. No one gave us a chance, and I thought we played respectable against a top-tier team. You can't really argue with that. So, we have our Champions League games. and we have our Carabao Cup game. So I think next episode, what we're going to play is we are going to have a fun time playing at Atletico Bilbao, United at Old Trafford again, and then we'll round out next episode with AZ playing in the Netherlands, playing a Dutch team. So that will be, I think they're, is it Dutch? Am I messed up right now? I think I'm messed up. No, I'm right. I don't know why I thought that. If you're from the Netherlands, you're Dutch. Makes sense. All right. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I am all over the place today, but it is okay. It's a scramble today. It's all good. I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah. I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode when we'll take up about United and AZ. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Later.